So, self-abandonment is the reason why your twin flame abandons you. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Twin Flames Universe. I'm Drake, and today we're going to be getting to the root of how you can stop twin flame abandonment for good. So if your twin flame is abandoning you and you're experiencing that in your union, make sure you watch this video all the way through, okay? If you are experiencing them abandoning you, maybe they don't want to hang out with you, they don't want to be with you, anything in that matter, they are mirroring back to you where you are making that choice to abandon yourself. And this is a pretty big thing that I see a lot of people experiencing in their union, myself included. I actually just healed through this, so that's why I'm sharing it with you now. So, self-abandonment is the reason why your twin flame abandons you. What does that mean? It could be meaning abandoning your feelings. You're not present with yourself, you don't love yourself. That's self-abandonment. Say you say yes to somebody when they ask you to go do something with them and you really don't want to. You say yes to your twin flame. You drop everything at the hat of your twin flame. They call you. You're always there. Self-abandonment, okay? So yeah, if you are constantly thinking about your twin flame, worrying about what they're doing, are they okay? Do I have to do things to make them love me? Do I have to make sure that they're okay? That's self-abandonment because you are not paying attention to yourself. You are thinking and doing things for other people instead of you. You are choosing others before you choose yourself. And your twin flame has no other choice but to mirror that back to you. So it could look like them choosing another person. It could be them not wanting to commit to you. So yeah, it's really just you. But the way that you start to heal this is first, one, with the mirror exercise. If you don't know what that is, I'll have somebody link that in the description below. And two, it's just making the choice to choose yourself first, to put yourself first under anything and everything, every circumstance. Because the way that this goes, right, with Twin Flame Union, it's God first, yourself, which are interconnected and almost the same, and then your twin flame. So if you are skewing that order anyway, right, you're trying to do twin flame, God, yourself, or twin flame, yourself, God, it doesn't work. You automatically do and practiced self-abandonment. What I learned, because this is what I recognized. I recognized that I had this belief, because my twin flame is my twin flame, that I have to drop everything at the hat for her. I have to put her first. I have to go and help her. I have to make sure she's okay. I have to go hang out with her, even if my heart and God is telling me no. Putting, my stuff on hold. Maybe not making YouTube videos or distracting myself, thinking about her. That's self-abandonment. It's just about making the choice to put yourself first. And sometimes it can be really, really hard to do that, because I know for me, this is one of my core wounds. And I had this belief that I have to keep doing something or giving to be loved. If I'm not needed, if my twin flame doesn't need me, then she's not going to love me. We're never going to be together. I gotta prove my worth. I gotta prove that I'm lovable and do all these things, and then she'll love me. That's self-abandonment. And I had this core belief because this is just how my childhood was, right? I felt, the only time that I got love was when I did something, right? Whether it was doing my chores, whether it was getting good grades, taking care of my parents emotionally. So I never ever took care of myself, right? I put others before myself, and that is how I thought I could receive love. It's not true. That is not true at all. It's a lie, and you can let that go. So for you, it's just about identifying where your core wound is. And if you're not really sure how to do that, we can help you. We can support you. So let's talk about other things, though, that self-abandonment is. Another thing is thinking about your twin flame all the time. Worrying about what they're doing, worrying about texting them. Oh my gosh, am I going to lose them if I don't text them? This is all self-abandonment, because you're wrapping yourself up in what somebody else is doing rather than yourself. And so if you're doing this, if you're making that choice, yeah, of course your twin flame is focused on other people. Of course they're going to be putting all their attention and energy onto them instead of you. So it's about making that choice to put all of your energy back onto yourself and really love yourself. Because the only reason why you're experiencing this self-abandonment is because, yeah, there's a part of you that just needs a lot of love, that needs a lot of attention and a lot of care. Maybe they just need to know that you're not going to leave them, right? You're there for them, that you choose them, and that you don't have to do anything. They don't have to do anything to be loved because you just love them. And so it's about giving yourself this presence and this space to really love yourself and recognize that, yeah, your love is not from other people. This is another core belief that a lot of people have. And you know, myself included. We have to love people or give ourselves away, right? Feel needed in order to be loved, to get love from outside of us. And that's just not the case. And so you can release that. And release with the peace and surrender of knowing that you don't got to be there for your twin flame all the time. You don't have to drop everything in a hat. They're still going to love you anyways. And matter of fact, if you are not available all the time for them and you're choosing yourself and you're really loving yourself, it's actually going to make them respect and value you a lot more. And they're going to want to be in your presence a lot more because you are choosing yourself, and that's highly magnetic to them. You know, if you are choosing them, you're just going to continue that pattern, right? And maybe they have this pattern of, oh, I know I can go to this person because they'll give me what I want. And so then you're just replaying that pattern in your union, right? You're replaying that self-abandonment pattern. And so it's up to you to say no to that and to start that now and to just continue to focus on yourself. Do things that feel good, right? If hanging out with your twin flame feels good and they ask you to, do that. If hanging out with your twin flame feels bad, or doing something in this space, doing something for this person feels bad, don't do it. It's okay to say no. It's okay to have boundaries, right? On the spiritual journey, you're going to need a lot of boundaries, and boundaries can include boundaries with your twin flame, because what you also can recognize too is that you are your twin flame's teacher too, right? They teach you, but you also teach them. So if you got to set a boundary with them, you've got to love them there, right? If God is telling you, hey, set a boundary. Hey, don't do this. Hey, this doesn't really feel good. Let's not do that. Trust that. And trust that as you set a boundary and you choose love there, your twin flame will also make that same choice too, okay? This is how you stop abandonment in your twin flame union. It's about not choosing to abandon yourself. It's about not choosing to abandon your needs, your wants. It's also recognizing that your twin flame is not your source of love. God is your source of love, right? And that God would never abandon you. God is always going to love you. So it's safe to choose yourself and to choose God. And know that when you do that, yeah, your twin flame is going to just choose you, because that's how it works. All right. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Let me know in the comments down below, like, what you thought about this video. What are your abandonment wounds? What are the things coming up for you guys in your union? Is there anything that you want to see from us? Any videos, anything like that? We'd love to make them for you. Okay. So thank you guys so much again, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.